1,500 subscribers. We started this channel in January. The farm has grown. The acreage has grown. The love for this community is never ending. The Angry Llama is made for adults who enjoy honest, crass, cutting reviews when we're talking fucking llama. Sensitive bipeds need not apply. Hello, welcome to the Angry Llama. This is an episode with one of the crazy kids. I call them kids, they're probably 20, I don't fucking know. What do I know? They're younger than me, I know that. But this is BLCwHiTeRoSe. The last time I did a VOD for him, I'm pretty sure I yelled at him to never play Genji again. So, no, you know what? I'm not watching any more Genji. Let's get to the Junkrat that was voted on, because your Genji is a McCree. Just play McCree, dude. Your style. This is not your jam. Let's see how you do on Junkrat. Oh, let's look at the blade. All right, so holy shit. Yeah, dude, never play Genji again. That's step one. He is on BLCwHiTeRoSe, and he's 1600. Oh, good. He was in very low bronze before, and his Genji was terrible. He's 1600. It was a gold plat lobby. I was grouped with 4 people from the farm. Well, good on you. Guys, that's another thing. Once you come to the farm, group up with people. It's a lot easier to climb. Hero. I think I played Zen, Moira, Lucio. Alright, so a flex healer. My goal is to find a balance between Lucio and Moira because they're my most consistent. Also, wanted to give a big thanks to you and Razor and Kaptain for helping me grow and improve over the course of this year. Well, no problem. Okay. We are off to look at BLCwHiTeRoSe, the real will. Let's go. Okay, we're on the board with BLCwHiTeRoSe, the real will. He is speeding his team out. He, let's see what we got. We did a little audio medic. Putting some pressure on. Alright, so, if they have a diver, like a ball, or a monkey, or a Genji, or if they have all 3 of those, you want to be booping them away from your team, booping them out of their combinations. So I say combinations, kind of like they're hooking and slamming. When you hear that hook and he's about to slam, it's your job to boop him away. That's how you protect your team the most, on Lucio at least, when you're in the brawl, is interrupting those moves, the Doomfist, the Genjis, the dive from the Winston, right? This is going to be super helpful if you're doing that on the Lucio. Let's see what kind of Lucio you do play. Remember, folks, we are on the red team. Thanks for that, Blizz. Little frontliner, huh? Okay. Anybody on payload? No, that's alright. So we're going to push this and we're going to get our kills. And then after we're done, we're going to go to payload. I'm perfectly fine with that. Why don't... No, but... so, I haven't seen you yet try to enable someone on your team to go to kill. I've seen you do different things for yourself and your team has maybe benefited, maybe not. Let's see if you... Where are you going? What are you doing? Why would you do this? Like, what are you doing? What do you get out of that? Like, not only could it have been the Rhine, but it could have been the Anna that slept you, or the Ball that slammed you, or the McCree that flashbangs you. Damn. That's just weird. And now you're out of position. What are you doing? On Lucio, your main goal on a map like this, with the tanks you have, is to get your tanks into position quickly, pull them out of danger quickly, put them in position quickly. You have no idea where they are if they're behind you. Dude, this is rough. Like you gotta keep the tanks in front of you and help them kick ass. Don't just be in front of the tanks and hope they're behind you. Man. turn? The fuck? Speed him out. Good. Speed him out. We got Moira healing. Oh, we're going in. Alright. What do you... That was weird. Like, you spent a lot of time not doing anything because you were like amping it up and stuff. But that's time to get better position. That's time to kill something. Lucio is an interesting tune because you get to do all of your healing and all your different speed boosts and all that while doing and shooting things. So it's kind of interesting. We're speeding them. We're speeding them. We turn weirdly slow. It's alright. Okay. Is everyone topped off? Yeah, they are. And you're gonna... So what are you doing here? What are you doing? Let's see. What could you possibly pick by yourself? Even though, let's just pretend the entire team is not coming back. But what could you possibly pick yourself? The McCree? Maybe. Any friends, you're fucked, and it's not a great matchup for you. The Moira? Probably not. The Anna? Probably not. The Farah? No. The Rhine? No. The Ball? No. So what are you gonna do? This looks a lot like feeding. He turned around. He turned around. You see that? He juked the llama. He juked the VOD reviewer. He juked me. Well, good decision. Who else is on your team? I don't know any of these people. They're from the farm. I did not know these people. Well, hello, farm people. I'm happy you're playing with the BLCwHiTeRoSe. I'm happy you're part of the farm. Speeding. But keeping tanks in front of me. Keeping Pinhead Larry in front of me. Keeping Fool in front of me. Our two DPS are kind of divers, and we're going to give them the courtesy aura when we can, but otherwise they're on their own. They're pick base here. They're going in for kills, and they're coming back out. You stay with your tanks and push them forward, pull them back, push them forward, pull them back. If your tank is humping payload, it is what it is. That sucks, though. He shouldn't be. Like, Ryan, what are you doing, man? Don't worry about the payload. Take the next corner. You're trying to speed your tanks, but that was a little mental, right? Might be time for the beat. You think we beat here? We don't beat here, but we live. Okay. Oh, did we beat here? Oh, okay. I think you know how terrifying that was, right? Like, that was way out in the open. Let's just look. Like, you probably could have done... So, everybody probably knows, but when you do beat, you jump in the air pretty high, and then you slam your microphone on the ground after like a second or two. Now, depending on where you jump, depends on how long you stay in the air. Staying in the air is bad. Getting beat off fast is good. Getting beat off fast is good. So, we're going to back up just a little bit there, and look at your beat. Okay, so instead of right here, what you should have done, because look at how exposed you are to this team. I mean, oh, and you're half health. Oh, you're crazy. Okay, what you could have done is you could have pieced around this corner and beat it here. You can actually beat on top of the payload, and it catches you in the air. So instead of having to travel all the way down, you just travel to the top of the payload, and you can drop the beat. But the last thing you want to do is be face tanking, half health, dropping the beat. You got away with it, but you shouldn't. Hold on. So their ball did mines, and you didn't go to healing at all, but you're in a brawl. Let's look at that again. I mean, that's weird, right? Let's look. No healing whatsoever. Like, everyone in your team just got their ass kicked. Thank God for Pinhead Larry's bubbles. I didn't like the choice, but the outcome was fine. You know what's weird? You keep leaving your team to get in red shell-like positions.
They don't have a torp.
And then going all the way up to him and then just going back with your team. Like, what are you doing? What is this for? You're gonna die. What the fuck is your team doing? And how did Zarya get up there? Did she rocket jump across? I think she did. Oh, do not do this. This is bad. Alright. Alright, getting him off high ground is your job. I don't understand why you didn't boop, but heal! Turn it up. Their Pharah just unleashed one of the most DPS heavy ultimates in the game, and you didn't switch to heal at all. Like, are you switching these auras based on what's going on around you? I don't know yet. Nope. No. It's weird. It's fine, it's fine. You can still... No, speed. You guys are just rolling them. There's no heals even needed. Alright, let's check out round 2. Alright, now we're on defense with our Lucio. Let's see if we speed them in and out. Or if we're going for boops. What kind of Lucio are we going to be? Looks like we're going to see without being seen. You're doing a little speed here, fine. Honestly, if they're just going to bob back and forth, I would just have... Oh my god. So your Ryan is insane. Cool. Ryan, that sucked. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, if this works, I just hate my life. Oh my god, it worked. Ryan, that was awful. That shit will get you killed in, like, any other rank. This is funny. Speed him out, speed him out. Face tanking again. To a boosted McCree in flashbang range. Like, these people are just horrible. Where are you going? What's the problem? Interesting. Alright, alright. See a little more of this. Now, if you look at ultimate charge, everybody's at normal ultimate charge. Ryan is through the roof because he basically fed, but was allowed to do it by the enemy team. So that's why his ultimate is so high. Basically, luck. Cool, you're enabling your Ryan and your other tank to get places quickly. Great. Here we go. Your Ryan is diving in. He has done the Mega Shatter. Speed him. Oh, shit. That's alright. I thought that looked good. I thought you were doing your job. It looked better. You guys are doing great follow-up. This looks cool. We almost have beat. Let's see. What are you going to use it on? Let's see. There's going to be a bomb, shatter. Oh, bomb was already used. So there'll be shatter. There'll be. Oh, you could beat through the May Blizzard. High noon doesn't matter because he's already used it. One. So it looks like a male. Let's see if you use it. I think that's a reasonable use. Where are you going? Oh, whoa, no. Don't go up. You're going to get McCreo'd, man. You are literally one fan the hammer away from being dead. Heal. So not during the mail. But May ulted you anyways. Ah, I guess your beat's down by then. So if you beated for her ultimate and did it in a more intelligent way, you could have won this fight. So remember, guys, for every death, take a breath. And for every ultimate, look at the comp. See what you're going to use it for. I don't have anything fun that rhymes. For every ultimate, look at your... I don't know, the fucking people who are going to do ults that you can beat against. Because beat is a counter, right? A lot of times you can actually, if there is nothing that you have to counter on the enemy team, their ultimates, I mean, you can beat and just for like an insane offense and just push on that, which is a lot of fun. But you definitely have stuff that was coming up. Like you knew the May was about to have Blizzard. Hopefully, well, you're in silver. Shit, I'm kind of being a bit of a Larry Pinhead here. Are you tracking ultimates on the enemy team? I don't know. Silver, maybe not. If you are, and you can, and you know all the ultimates and how they work, you should look at the composition to see where you're going to use that ultimate. I want you not face tanking anymore. You can do everything you were doing, but the tanks have to be in front of you while you're doing it. And stop trying to red shell and go places just to wave or to die. Like either be red shell or don't be red shell. I recommend not being red shell. Does anyone know what red shell is? It's a player, which I will link below, who is a hilarious player to watch. Because he doesn't heal, he just goes and kills people on Lucio. And in fact, he just did I think he got the diamond. He did bronze to diamond, Lucio speed boost only. So that was pretty fun. But check him out. But when people are playing like a Lucio where they're just off on their own, they're not enabling their team, maybe they're just trying to get frags, as you crazy kids say. That's either called a Reddit Lucio or a Red Shell Lucio. And now you know. Okay, that's it for me. BLCwHiTeRoSe, I hope this helps. I'm so happy you have climbed so much, and your growth looks great. Compared to when we first saw you, my lord have you grown, and it looks really good, and I can't wait to see what the next year brings. I'm certain you'll be up with the other guys in mid-gold heading over to plat. Nice job. I'm so happy you submitted your VOD, and you kept writing me, and writing me, and writing me.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm! Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily fodder of views? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button and we'll continue like none of this ever happened.